Hello! I just made the bed, and it's a nice day out, so I'm gonna go for a walk soon, but I always make the bed. Took a shower. I haven't done my hair yet. I have to do my hair. So yeah, that's just the start to the morning. Yeah, I'm gonna put some pomade in and just put it back. But I don't know if I'm gonna go for a walk first or if I'm gonna make breakfast and then go for a walk. I'm like kind of hungry, but I'm also lazy and I don't want to have to I want to go outside. I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do this morning yet, but I'm up and I'm at 'em, so let's go. It is 8:05, and so for breakfast I'm going to be having a BLT. So I'm cooking 4 strips of hickory smoked thick cut bacon, and then I'll have a tomato and some lettuce on it with mayo and cheese. I got my tomato cut up, used about half of a tomato. There's the lettuce and tomato that I'll be using. I've got mayo and cheese on both slices, and I have different cheese on each, mozzarella and cheddar. And there is my breakfast. I'm super excited. The bread's 160 calories. I think the bacon's like maybe 300 calories. Lettuce, tomato, mayo, cheese. Probably about like 500 to 600 calories. And I am having an applesauce because I don't have any fruit. It is Saturday morning, so after my BLT, having one of these. Then I'm gonna go for a walk or something. I am playing Oblivion while I wait for TJ to come home, and then we're going out to meet one of his friends tonight that he hasn't gotten to see for a while. The remaster looks so good. TJ and I are at some type of event. We didn't know what was going on. We were just going for a walk, but there it is. We're gonna get some butter chicken. We got Indian food, yay. He's gonna go get napkins now. We're making progress, it's so good. We are back home after we just got some Indian food and went for a walk. That was really good. I liked the samosa. It was just a vegetable samosa. The samosa sauce was really good though. There was a sweet sauce, which kind of tasted like sweet and sour, but a little different. And then there was a cilantro chutney, which, it was really good. Anyway, I liked the buttered chicken the most with the naan. That was my favorite thing. I want like 100 more of them. But we also got some other chicken and vegetables with some biryani rice, and that was really good too. It was a bit cold. Like, it was like mildly warm. The edges of the food and stuff were kind of like room temperature. So, I mean, but it was a food truck, so, well, it wasn't even a food truck, it was like a food tent, so, it was only like $14 for our meal, but then we got 2 bottles of water, but they weren't charging too much either. Like, a bottle of water was only $1, where a lot of places, we'll try to charge like $4 for a bottle of water or something, so they were pretty reasonable. I also got a mango smoothie because the first time we stopped, we didn't have cash, we only had $4. So I got a mango smoothie, and then we went to an ATM that was nearby, which it was a free ATM. And then we were able, well, we went back and we spent like another $16 on food. So we got 2 samosas and then a plate with the buttered chicken, the naan, the rice, and then the chicken and vegetables. So it was a really good experience. I definitely want to do stuff like that more. And TJ just started one of his games on his phone, but after he's done, he's going to play Oblivion. And then while he plays Oblivion, I'm going to play Skyrim on my Switch, because he and I both really like the Elder Scrolls right now. TJ got me one of those mango ice creams. It's really good. I'm very happy about that. Thank you.
You're welcome, baby.
We're at the bar tonight. Hey you guys, I'm just taking a shower, and as you can see, the water is going directly on my body, so like, you don't have to worry about me lying. I take showers, and like, you can see I'm even wet. Like, I just proved it. I shower, and if anyone ever tries to say that I don't shower, they're wrong. Hey you guys, I just got out of the shower. I just got done showering. I got my towel in my hair because my hair's all wet. Yeah, because I just washed my hair, so just so you guys know, I just showered. Hey there, people. I was gonna say good morning, but I can't really say good morning because it's about 1:30 p.m. We went out last night with some TJ's. Can't speak. We went out. It's about 1:30, so I can't really say good morning. But we slept in pretty late because last night we went out with some of TJ's friends from college. And he hasn't seen any of them in like 3 years, I think it's been. So, anyway, we went out to the hotel that one of them was staying at, and we all met up. I had met one of them 3 years ago before they had moved away. But they were just kind of randomly back in the area, and so they invited TJ out, and they wanted to meet me again, because our meeting last time was very brief. And TJ and I had only been dating for a little less than a year at that point. But, anyway, the night went really well. I think it was a lot of fun. TJ got to catch up with his friends quite a bit, and I enjoyed getting to know them. We stayed out until about like 1 a.m., and I think we probably went to bed around 2, so we could have probably gotten up by like 11 and had enough sleep, but we both kind of just felt lazy today. But I'm going to be starting my new job tomorrow, I think. I know I'm starting within the week, so it's one of my last days to kind of F around, basically. I've only been, like, out of a job for a little less than 2 weeks. On Tuesday, it'll be 2 weeks, so it's not like I've been, you know, off of work for that long, but when you have bills to pay, every day counts. So, looking forward to just not being so stressed out about what we're going to do and how we're going to afford things. Having a job just, it sucks. Like, it sucks in the sense that I'm not going to get to be doing something that I love or anything. You know, it is sort of just a paycheck, but I'm kind of hoping that I can work there for a while, make a good impression on my manager or supervisor or whoever, and then after however long, I'm just hoping that I can like gain a couple of references and stuff like that so that I can possibly like get a better job after a while. Or maybe if they have like a manager position open up, I could take that. Because I'm kind of at the point where like I don't really care anymore about what I do. I just need a job. I kind of just want some benefits, some paid time off, a decent schedule, and until I can maybe figure out how to start my own business or just, until something else works out, I kind of got to accept reality and I just got to, I got to go to work. I got to get a paycheck. So, but I'm just looking forward to, not having the stress, like I said, of like, how are we going to do anything? And I'm also kind of like able to enjoy my free time a little bit more because, even though it's more limited and I have less free time, you're not stressed out about so many things because your free time is just your free time. I don't know. Maybe that makes sense, maybe it doesn't, but I've kind of started to realize that when it comes to life, you have to make your own meaning, like you have to make your own purpose. And so like I kind of started to realize like when I wake up in the day, I should think, what do I want to do? What do I want to do for TJ today? What do I want to accomplish? And then like when you're growing up, at least for me, like when you're growing up, you always have stuff going on, like school, there's different events going on. Like it always felt like, the next phase was coming, I guess. And as an adult, sometimes it feels like there aren't any more phases, like life is just the way it is and it's going to be that way forever. And I'm like I've like understood for a while, but like I'm really kind of starting to like understand that I have to make up my own events. Like I have to I don't know. I have to find a job that will like okay, now I don't know what I'm saying. I've just started to realize that instead of relying on other people to like bring purpose to my life or to give me something to do, like waiting on other people to ask me to go hang out with them or making plans and that sort of thing, I've started to like make my own plans. And I kind of realized, well, I can plan things and invite people and I can do that sort of thing for myself. I don't need other people to include me. I can be the one doing my own thing and including other people. So like I'm kind of feeling a bit better about life in general in the last few days. I've just kind of I feel like I'm having some lessons or whatever. They're just sort of like clicking in my head. And like I think my understanding of how other people work and how the world works is getting better. And I think I'm learning how to have more appropriate reactions in the moment. I'm learning how to be more calm, and I'm learning like how to gray wall people who are trying to get a reaction out of me and they're just looking for an argument. I'm learning to catch it when I'm that person and I'm just wanting to like argue with other people, and I'm learning how to catch myself when I am lashing out in anger or frustration. So I feel like I'm on a good path to keep improving, and I feel like my life is going to like continue to get better. It just feels kind of daunting sometimes because I know it's going to be a lot of work, I know that I don't have anyone else other than TJ to rely on. And I get worried, I guess, about how fast things can go to shit, basically. Like one wrong move and everything can just come crashing down. And I just hope that I can avoid doing anything like that anymore, because I've done stuff like that too many times. Like, I don't want to keep repeating cycles, and I don't want to keep being stuck in like the same way of living. Anyway, I've started opening the blinds more because I think that it's like nice to have sunlight come in. We've got the bed made, so I'm gonna get up and go make some food. Because if I want to eat, then, you know, I should go make myself something to eat. So I don't understand. I want to go on a quick rant, like another just little quick rant, but it's not about myself this time. I do not understand how some people really think that, like, anyone else owes it to them to, like, make sure that they're fed. Or, like people who are like, oh, I just don't know how to cook. I don't cook. That's not my thing. Like, but you eat, right? Like, if you want food that tastes good, why do you not want to, like, know how to make it? What if there's in a restaurant? What if there isn't another person who knows how to cook? What if you don't have Walmart or whatever and you can't go get like a frozen meal? Like, how do some people really have it where they're like, they just don't ever have to cook for themselves or actually make themselves a meal? Like, what? Anyway. Let's go get started on the day and quit wasting time. We're out on another walk. This time we're gonna eat some Arby's. Thanks. And I brought a bang. It's a nice day out. It's a beautiful day. It's just a bit warm. I feel like summer weather's officially here because it's like 80 degrees. TJ got a chicken slider and a roast beef slider. Well, we got 2 chicken sliders and they forgot to give us one, so we called them back and they were nice and gave us a meal. Or told us we can come back and get a free meal for it. And I got a Greek gyro. We didn't get any drinks because we already had the bang and stuff. And we're gonna just sit here and eat. Here's my gyro. I hope it's good. I usually like them, but it depends on if they put enough of the stuff in it. This park is a really pretty park that we like to come to sometimes. It's at the end of the boardwalk that we were just on earlier. So this is where we basically turn around and go back. out of all of our favorite places to go walking, where would you say that this is like on the list?
Top 3. It's
This,
just a very short walk. Yeah, this is really beautiful here though.
we like this trail a lot, but compared to other trails, it's like one of the most popular. So that's pretty much, we like being on our own. We like being by ourselves. So that's the only reason like we pick other trails over this one. I think a lot of the time is just because this one is one of the busiest in the area. Jay has chicken marinating at home. Tell him about the chicken.
So I did half of it is gonna be honey teriyaki, and the other half is gonna be honey oyster.
Oh, nice. So you use the Panda Express and honey,
Yeah.
and then just oyster sauce and honey?
Yep.
Do you add any seasonings or no?
I had salt, pepper, and MSG, and that's about it.
MSG, I don't... Fear-mongering on MSG is ridiculous. It's completely fine, but... I mean, you're not... It's like everything. You're just not supposed to overuse it.
Yeah.
But I'm excited. His chicken is delicious. I don't know if it'll be in this vlog because I'm not sure when that'll happen. But because if it marinates for a couple hours, that's good enough. If we let it marinate until like tomorrow, it'll be extra good. So, well, I'm not sure yet. Yesterday kicked my butt because I had Indian food twice. And the second time was Indian food out of the freezer in a box, like a frozen meal. So my stomach did a number on me this morning when I woke up. And I kind of would like to eat something that's going to help my issue. But anyway, if we don't have chicken tonight, we'll just probably have BLTs since we didn't make those yet. And we've got an entire pack of bacon and tomatoes and stuff. Alright, well, we're gonna finish our walk. Bye! We're at Dollar Tree to get some water for our beach day. And we're also gonna get some towels because we didn't bring any. But we did bring swimming trunks, so that's good at least.
Yeah, these are good.
We're browsing the snacks section and I don't really know what I want. I know I don't want chips. Pistachios. We are on our way to a place called Big Falls, which is, I mean, is it a river or a lake?
It's a river, but they have it's like waterfalls. So like they have rapids and whatnot. That's why it's called Big Falls.
So there's rapids, like you just said, and then the upper part is like pretty chaotic, I guess. Like there's a lot of rocks, it goes pretty fast, and then there's a part where you can go tubing and it's pretty safe, like as long as you don't do anything unsafe, like as long as you just kind of like go down. People just like go down on their inner tubes and then land at the bottom. And then at the bottom, at the lower part, it's a lot more chill. Like the current isn't as strong, there's not really as many rocks, and it's a lot better for just like swimming. But then there's a lot of area to just sort of like sit and relax on the rocks and dip your feet in, or like put your legs in and feel the current as it splashes like by. But we just stopped at Dollar Tree, which I recorded, so you'll see some of that. And I got myself a Coke, and TJ got an Aqua Fresca from Minute Maid. But I am like so excited for my Coke right now. You can see it's like at the top. I just cracked it open. I'm about to take my first sip, and like I'm so ready for this dopamine rush. Oh my god. We went for a walk, which you'll see that too. I mean, I guess you've already seen that. But we had only brought that Bang with us, which caffeine is kind of dehydrating. So we probably only walked like a mile, but it's pretty hot today, and I wore pants, because of course I did. I thought it was going to be cooler. But anyway, this is hitting the spot because I needed something that was a little more refreshing. I do need to drink some water, obviously, but I'm not making the most healthy choices today, I suppose. TJ just, we went 1.27 miles total. Last thing while we're in the car driving there, on our way to Big Falls, I'm recording a lot of things, and I know it might seem like I'm kind of recording every little detail of my life, and I'm not really trying to just like completely live online or vlog all the time, but I kind of have had the thought where I want to pursue vlogging. I want to be an internet personality kind of thing. Like, I want to be a YouTuber. So I just kind of realized it's important that I actually put my all into it and I give it a lot of effort. And instead of like holding myself back by being all shy or feeling like I should only show certain things and limit myself, I'm just gonna go all the way with it. Like, if I'm pursuing something, that's what I think I should do. So I know that like my vlogs are kind of a lot and I record a lot of the things in my life, but you know, I want to vlog. Like, I enjoy it. TJ isn't as into it, so he's okay with like being part of my stuff. And like, you know, our channel's called Michael and TJ, but TJ probably will never make his own video that he's like in by himself or anything. But he knows that I enjoy this. He knows that I would like to be successful and maybe someday, you know, have a source of income from it and everything. And so he's supportive of my dreams and supportive of me going after what I want to. And so, I've just kind of like realized if I'm gonna do this, you know, I might as well do it all the way. I might as well give it my best shot. And so that's why I guess sometimes even I'm like, do I really need to record this? But, you know, that's what vlogging is. That's what this is. So like, it's showing just my everyday life, even if parts of it aren't as entertaining or interesting. But anyway, that was all. I just kind of wanted to talk about that. I'm gonna do my best to have a happy face on because I'm a bit aggravated. I'm not happy right now because I'm just not. But we broke down on the side of the road, and so we're waiting for roadside assistance, and we just popped the hood and we were looking, and it looks like the battery is like overheating or overcharging or something, and it looks like the battery's leaking fluid. And the car said that there's a charging system malfunction. It said something about overheating or something with the battery. So I'm kind of like, I'm not in a good mood because we don't have money for this. We don't have money to replace the car or like to fix it. We were going to go somewhere that I wanted to go to, and we haven't. I don't know. I'm just really. This fucking sucks. Hi again. So, our plan did not work out because our vehicle had a whole bunch of stuff go wrong at once. So once the tow guy came and actually was towing our vehicle onto the tow truck with the chain, he was like, oh yeah, your belt's off. And so our serpentine belt had just like fallen off. And so that was why everything else started going to shit, was because the belt had fallen off, and we drove for probably like maybe 5 minutes while it happened because we both heard it. And I even said, like, something sounds loose. It doesn't sound right. We didn't think it was like anything that big of a deal. Like, we couldn't really tell if it actually sounded like concerning or not. It was sort of like, we thought it sounded a little different, but we were like, maybe it's just in our heads. maybe we just didn't want it to be true, so we were just like, you know, not willing to accept it. I don't know, but all of a sudden the car started saying charging system malfunction. And then it said cooling system very hot, find a safe spot, pull over. So we did, and now it is at the dealership, or well, at a dealership because for our insurance we have roadside assistance, and that's where they automatically have it sent to. The tow truck driver was super nice and gave us a ride. He actually gave us a ride home after he dropped our vehicle off. We live really close to where he had to come back to, so he said it's not really out of his way, which was part of why he was fine with it. But we only had $6, so we gave him $6 for a tip, and then we gave him a Monster Energy Nitro because we had one from Dollar Tree. And so now for the rest of the night, I'm not really sure what we're gonna do. I felt pretty annoyed. Like, honestly, I've felt kind of bitchy in the last couple of hours. Like, this was not planned. Obviously, we were trying to go and have a nice day at the beach and be in the water, and and that's the thing. Like, we even went to Dollar Tree and we got a bunch of little snacks. I'm using this water right now. We got this huge water so that we had plenty of water, and that's what I'm using to like prop my phone up because I don't have a tripod yet. I had one, just didn't work very well. And now I have the new S25 Ultra, so the tripod I had is like too small and can't even support the weight of the phone. But yeah, so we were gonna go do that now for the rest of the night. We're gonna make some dinner or something. We're gonna eat on the balcony or whatever, and we're just gonna like make the best of tonight. I got a club cocktail and a can. It's a screwdriver, it's 5%. I'm gonna have this while I do some dishes and cook and whatever. Well, TJ's going to make his chicken because TJ's marinating chicken right now, which he put in this morning, so it's been marinating for several hours. And it's honey oyster chicken, which is delicious. It's just honey with oyster sauce and then some salt and pepper, and it is amazing. And then he's gonna make some white rice with it. We'll probably just open a can of fruit or something. So I actually don't have to cook tonight. Kind of wasn't thinking about that, so I'll just do dishes, I guess. But that's kind of our plan is, we don't have a vehicle, so we can't really drive anywhere. Not a big deal. It's not the end of the world. We've been lucky for a couple of years to where we haven't really had to do too many things on it. We've had to replace the tires, which, you know, that's a normal thing. We had to replace the battery once, which is a normal thing. And then we had like some other thing with the wheel. I think it might have been the wheel bearing, and that was like $700 or $800. Was it the wheel bearing?
Brakes.
Oh, it was the brake pads. Which that's another thing, like that's wear and tear over time. You have to replace that. So like, we haven't really had anything go wrong or like have it break down like this. So at least it's like not a recurring thing, but we were not prepared for this to happen. We don't have money saved up. We will probably have to either see if they will fix it and let us pay in installments, or, which I don't know, I haven't had to have a car repair in like a couple of years. I haven't even had a vehicle for a couple years, or like over a year at this point. So it's because it's TJ's vehicle, but then I'm on the insurance and stuff to drive it safely and everything. But I haven't had my vehicle in over a year because of financial difficulties and stuff. And so we're not prepared to have to pay for a very big fix, and we might have to take out a loan or something if they're not able to like do a payment plan. But we need the vehicle because TJ's job, his like main job and our main source of income is 25 minutes away, 30 minutes away. So like he needs to be able to get back and forth. So we'll just have to, you know, get the car fixed and deal with it. We're gonna have to like try to be better prepared in the future so that we don't have this kind of issue and it's not as stressful if it happens again. But there's just been so many other things that like, I mean, trying to find a job that can stick, just we've just got a lot going on, and adding this on top of it, it's a little overwhelming, but I know that we'll be able to deal with it. So anyway, there's that story. That's what happened just now. But from Dollar Tree, I was like, I'll just do a Dollar Tree haul. These were going to be our snacks for our beach day, so now they're just kind of our snacks for if we watch a movie or something tonight. But TJ got these Makana peanuts, air-fried Japanese-style peanuts. They look pretty good. I got this little 45-calorie beef jerky tender bites that I'm eating right now. There's only 3 left, so 4 left. We needed a nail clipping set, so we got another one. Mostly, we just needed fingernail clippers because we lost them. We still had toenail clippers, but TJ got cranberries. I got pistachios. And I also got sunflower kernels. I love the texture. And TJ got some Slim Jims. Or, well, Slim Jim looking things. Yeah. I think Slim Jims are nasty, so they probably are even better than Slim Jims. Ah. I will in a bit. I just had beef jerky. I don't want to eat too much of that stuff at once. Oh, we also got. Oh no, that was a festival. We didn't get anything else at Dollar Tree. We had gotten 3 energy drinks at festival, and then that's also where I got this. But the energy drinks are for like the course of a couple weeks or something, because I don't drink those every day, all the time. So yeah, anyway, next part of the video is probably going to be dinner or dishes or something like that, so see you soon. This is TJ's marinated chicken that he's making us tonight, and obviously we're having rice with it, so that's the rice water right now. He's rinsing it off. I just relaxed in here for about an hour, and I put together my vlog so far, so like up until this point, and I think I'm gonna get up and like scrub my body and stuff, and then rinse off, and then get out there, and I think dinner's probably close to being ready soon. So TJ let me relax in here because earlier just stressed me out. It stressed him out too, probably, but I was already kind of having a bad day, so we were going out to Big Falls sort of to make me feel better, kind of. Like, I mean, we were both gonna have fun, but like I was the one that was like, I really want to go out today and like spend some time outside out of the apartment. I want to go swimming, so it's okay. I mean, you know, we're grown-ups. We got to deal with things when they happen, but I was just really looking forward to it. So he told me I could take a bath. And then he was like, you know, pretend that you're going swimming while you're in the bath. And I was like, that seems a little rude, but we both, like, it was a funny, like, I wasn't actually upset about it. I was more like, I poked fun at him, but, like, are you trying to start a fight? You want me to go pretend swimming in the bathtub? But, I feel a lot better, and I appreciate that he let me do this and encouraged me to do this, so I am ready to get up, and it's already like 8 o'clock now, so we're probably going to be going to bed in the next few hours. But I don't know if I'm going to vlog anymore tonight, so I'll talk at you guys, you beautiful people, in the next vlog. I could show our dinner and everything, but I kind of want to just be done for the rest of the night and pick it back up tomorrow. Like I said earlier, I'm trying to give it my all. I'm trying to, like, you know, put my best effort with this, but I have to not let it consume me. So I'm gonna just, like, take a break for the rest of the night. It's already 8 o'clock anyway. You guys saw the chicken before it went in the oven. Maybe I'll take a picture. I think I'm just gonna be done tonight, actually. I'll show what it looks like in the next vlog, because I'm gonna save this video and everything I have edited, and I'll just take a picture of it and show it in the next vlog. So if you want to see that, come back. But that is all for now. Thank you for watching, and yeah, come back, watch us again. Bye.